Ultimate Autographs. If you're looking for the internet's most exciting and interactive live break room, you've come to the right place.
We're opening live break mystery boxes featuring the biggest names from across the sports world every single day.
If you're new to breaking with us, keep watching and we'll show you exactly how it all works.
First, head over to the live break page and look for a series that you want to play. Most of our series will have 8 spots representing the 8 NFL divisions.
But other sports breaks or mixers may vary. If you purchase one spot, you have a 1 in 8 chance to win memorabilia at an awesome value. Next, click Add to Cart to purchase your live break spot. Once you've completed your checkout,
tune in to the next available Live Breaks broadcast on Facebook, Twitch, or YouTube at 9 a.m., noon, 3 p.m., or 6 p.m. Central Time any day of the week.
As you watch, you'll see a name appear on the screen when your break begins. Your name will go into the randomizer and the order will be randomized a specific amount of times based on that show's dice roll number.
After randomization, the list of names of people who bought spots in that live break will be matched up with an NFL division. If the item that's pulled from the mystery box matches your division, congratulations! You just won an incredible piece of signed memorabilia at a fraction of the cost. Want to guarantee yourself an item instead of testing your luck? Check out the mystery box tab of our website for a variety of mystery box options. When you buy a mystery box, we'll ship it straight to your door, and some can be opened on air at your request. While you're there, make sure to sign up for our Signature Club Rewards program. This exclusive club earns you points towards specific discounts, signed items, and prizes each and every time you buy at ultimateautographs.com. The moment you've been waiting for has come. Let's break some signed memorabilia.
What is up, everybody? Welcome to the Ultimate Autographs live break room. It is round 2 here in the Ultimate Autographs live break. We had an awesome morning show with my man Rip Camelucci. We're back for the matinee here in the afternoon. Looks like we'll have a jersey double to start the show in just a minute. We are 1 spot to go on that double, but really we're 1 spot to go. It's going to happen pretty damn soon. My goal in this show, Rip, quarterback room, out of here. 10 boxes, 7 headliners, and we have a Drew Brees Speed Flex. And not just any Drew Brees Speed Flex.
You and the Miami Dolphins got the same goals. Quarterback room out of here. We don't need it. Wide receivers.
Don't need them.
Who needs them?
So let's bring this up on the screen so you guys can check it out. I have to update this. Let's see. Quarterback room. There it is. That is the Drew Brees Speed Flex that I am talking about right now. We have 5 spots to go for a single. You guys see it right there. 7 boxes, 10 headliners, $99 a spot in the single. If you want to get in that double, which I do recommend because it gives yourself an extra chance of winning the item that you're looking for, or possibly winning 2 items with 1 spot. You get in that quad box break, which is a 4-box break. You're giving yourself 4 chances to walk away with that item you're looking for, and giving yourself multiple items to possibly walk away, maybe to Elway or Justin Herbert. I'm with you, David. Borderline criminal that you and Ripper do not have our own intro. I've been saying it. I'm with you, David. Said I'm writing an email a solid stat. Matt, if you're watching, get back to David's email right away. What's up, David? OTC. Analogy, of course. Kurt Warner, Russell Wilson, secondary headliners. I'll do a complete top-to-bottom rundown, but first we got a little housekeeping to do. Roll some dice, see how many times we're going to roll in that randomizer. And then we'll see what our chase wheel spin will be. What up, Trev? Happy lunch show. Come on, I'm hungry.
Oh, yeah.
Good luck on the breaks. Enjoying my McDonald's. Halfway done with the day already. There you go. I'm with you, David. We got to do something about it. I got to ask Trev. Trev, you have the big arch?
I was just going to ask.
Have you had it?
I have had it.
What's your review? I've not had it yet.
It's a large burger.
Oh, it's the big arch, of course.
It's good. I still prefer Big Mac. Love the Big Mac sauce. The arch sauce is all right. But it's a hefty burger, I will say.
Is it bigger than the quarter pounder?
Yeah. Like a lot of cheese
big
on that sucker too. They got like a nice meltier white American cheese as well.
A lot of onions. If you like onions, you'll probably like this burger.
I got it without onions.
There you go.
Yeah.
That makes sense. All right, 6 or higher for our dice roll. That's not going to do it. There we go. We'll take 8. Right in the middle. All right, 8 for the dice roll. It's the bricked up bets. Yeah, right here. One by Ricky Alexander. All righty. See what our Chase will spin. I love the McRib. Now we're talking. Now we're talking.
Can we get to November already?
Make sure I have to get my McRib once a year.
Once. My wife and I have contests.
Like reminds me of the Simpsons episode with I forgot what the ribwich sandwich where Homer just goes to all over the world just trying the rib sandwiches all over. All right, Alton throwback. Gonna be the Chase Wilson for the 12 p.m. show. It's a great series, guys. If you're looking to spice up your collection at home with some variety, with some full-size helmets.
It's where the Comedy Club background Bettis came from.
Yeah, the brick. We saw that custom Strahan in that series. Let me add this to our screen that the Chase is going to be the alts and the throwbacks. I'll even spell it out. I won't do the TBs. I won't get lazy for you guys.
All right. Who out there remembers that McDLT? Keep the cool side cool and the warm side warm.
Who remembers they don't have it anymore, the Big and Tasty? I used to get that as a kid, and now they don't have it.
You've seen the McDLT commercial, right?
Is that Costanza?
Yeah.
Yeah, when he's like doing like the dancing around.
Oh yeah.
Was that like it came like in the styrofoam or whatever? It came like in the styrofoam, like kind of like the hot cake.
You gotta keep the warm side warm and the cool side cool.
Yeah, I've seen I watch a lot of Watch Mojo, and they always have like the best of lists. And like one of those, like one of my favorites, like the 20 fast food items you don't see anymore. It's like that's always a good. Like, if you need to kill like half hour.
God, what was it like? Old Travel Channel or whatever used to just do like most extreme McDonald's or whatever.
Yeah. Have you gone to the McDonald's University in like downtown Chicago?
I've been meaning to for a while actually, but I'm familiar with.
One spot to go.
No, it's done.
Oh, it's done?
Yeah.
Perfect. Hey, we're gonna have a jersey double coming up. Jersey double. We have Andre Johnson, Deion Sanders, Des Bryant, Dick Butkus, Julius Peppers, Nick Bosa, Max Crosby, Randall Cunningham, and Y.A. Tittle. So out there, secondary headliners, T. Higgins, Rod Woodson, and Frank Gore.
I'm a member of the YA. Never mind.
Really fast. So
I'm really off my game today.
Quarterback room, guys. If you like your headliner to box ratio, I know you guys do like your headliner to box ratio. This series is for you. The quarterback room mixer. Look at these great names and great items. Terry Bradshaw on the Eclipse. This looks like the Batman 89 helmet. The black and yellow. A little bit of Michael Keaton, who is a Pittsburgh Steeler fan, by the way.
That's right.
Michael Keaton. Get the Michael Keaton Pittsburgh Steeler Eclipse Terry Bradshaw with that yellow ink on there. If you're like, well, I don't like yellow. I'm more of a gold guy. I'm more of a bougie fan. Well, how about black and gold? Drew Brees, one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time. You get that fresh Hall of Fame 26 inscription. Fresh. What a PH. We're fresh here in the break room.
Gotta be fresh.
The Speed Flex. You got to have a Jacksonville Jaguar flash helmet in your collection. If you don't, what the heck are you doing? Look at these helmets. Man. Look how nice that lid is. The Jaguar flash, one of the best flashes in the game. Get yourself the MVP finalist this season. T-Law. Trevor Lawrence on that beautiful Duval flash. Double up opportunity. I like this right here. We have a numbered John Elway signed football, one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time. Come in the chat, Rip, and we always ask the newcomers, favorite team, favorite player, let us know. I'm like, oh, we're Bronco fans. I'm like, oh, you're from Colorado. I'm like, no, don't assume. We're from New York. We're from New Hampshire. We're from the East Coast. And like, oh, well, how are you a Bronco fan? 2 words, John Elway.
Dang.
The icon here in the break room. Justin Herbert, license jersey. One of the best quarterbacks in the AFC could double up with John Elway in a double and a quad. Get the licensed jersey and the numbered football. Secondary headliners, Hall of Famer, Super Bowl champion, 2-time MVP. We have a freaking movie made after this guy. American Underdog, Kurt Warner, and Mr. Unlimited. Unlimited. You ever do anything dangerous?
Dangerous.
Careful.
Dangerous.
You ever had the Russell Wilson Subway sandwich? It's spicy. Gotta be careful. Russell Wilson here in the break room. That could possibly may be a double up. If Russell's on the Seahawks and we know Kurt's either going to be a Cardinal or a Ram. So that's possible double up. It is a secondary headliner, so I'm not too sure, but My guess is maybe a Seahawk. Quarterback room, guys. Every single box in that break is going to be a quarterback. But we do have a jersey double. I'll do a complete top-to-bottom rundown when we are caught up. Michael, Jesse, Eric, Kathleen, and Jill. Please wait for my message for the jersey double. Thank you, guys. Jersey dub. All right, drop me 2 box numbers for the jersey double. I want to see that peppers.
Peppers. Lemon peppers?
I like me some lemon pepper. I had some hot peppers yesterday. Make a frozen pizza and put a little bit of the jardinere peppers on it afterwards. 16 and 21. Thank you, Jill. 16 and 21. Thank you. All righty. 8 times in that randomizer we roll for our first break in our matinee show. I want to get that quarterback room out here, guys. 7 headliners and 10 boxes, a Drew Brees Speedflex with the Hall of Fame 26 inscription. That's fresh. Hall of Fame 26. What year are we in? 2026. Wow. Wow.
Oh, hey.
Get that lid.
How about that?
All right, here we go. 8 times. Here in the randomizer. That Brees could be the very next box in that series. You said it with the Bettis. Took us that long to close out that Bettis break, and he came out right away. All right, final click. There we are. All right, copy and paste. Take you to your divisions in our jersey double.
Wherever you're at, there you are. There you are.
All right. So, guys, let's read off your divisions. Jesse, NFC North. Jill in the NFC South. Michael in the NFC East. Eric in the NFC West. Michael in the AFC North. Kathleen in the AFC South. And Michael closing us out in the AFC East and the West. Good luck to everybody in this break. How we doing? What are you having for lunch? You know me, I'm a Food Network fan, so I'm always wondering when people are eating. I'm not talking sports, I like to talk food.
Are you eating at a diner? A drive-in?
I love a nice diner.
Ooh, give me a dive.
When are we going to get some Bobby Flay in the break room? When we get some Bobby Flay? We just had the Hall of Fame series. He's on the Cooking Hall of Fame or whatever. I'll take a Bobby Flay signed cookbook. Look, you ever watch Beatdown with Bobby Flay?
I can't say that I have.
Oh my gosh. Now that's a good show. It's on Netflix too if you want to get caught up.
Good to know.
We'll talk tomorrow.
Okay.
All right. How about Mr. Invincible, Vince Papale on the Philadelphia Eagles throwback? I mean, it's St. Patrick's Day. You know we're going to see a little bit of Kelly Green, right?
There you go.
Very, very nice. Vince Papale going to Michael Arnett in the NFC East. Went from bartender to a couple years later playing in the Super Bowl for his favorite team. That could be you one day, Rip. I mean, it might be you. The Dolphins might call you to play wide receiver at this point.
At this point, hold on. Yeah, I got my
You get
agent's
305 phone calls?
Yeah, my agent's calling. I'm real low on that Drew Rosenhaus list.
There you go.
But I am a client. He gets 90%. Is a bad deal.
Great hit right here for Michael. The throwback Eagles. This is a double, so we have one more box. We have a Des Bryant in that East. Wyatt Tittle as well. Nice hit. Vince Papale. Free cheesesteaks.
Oh, that's the true like grift right there, or not grift, but like get Philly famous, never pay for a cheesesteak again.
That sounds good.
Right.
I want to play for the Eagles now.
Dude, well, you know, either play for the Eagles.
Keep the money. Give me the cheesesteak.
Just do something Philly related.
Yeah.
Make another Rocky movie or something. You know, I think Kugler's probably moving on. He's got bigger things, bigger fish to fry.
Would be Rocky 7 at that point? Not counting the Creed movies?
Yeah, it'd be 7.
Rocky 7, Paulie's Revenge.
It's a zombie movie.
Oh, rest in peace. Sorry.
No, it's still a zombie movie now.
Oh. Sorry about that, Paulie. I love the Rocky movies.
I think Burt Young's fine. I think the ghost of Burt Young is going to be all right with that one.
Vince Papale.
Vince Papale.
He liked Rocky. He probably saw the Rocky statue in his day.
Yeah. That stuff's, Inspiring, I hear.
Anytime early 2000s, there was like a primetime game in Philly, they would just open up with a Rocky statue and like Sylvester Stallone. I remember like a Monday night game, I think it was like the Bucks-Eagles opening up. Maybe the new financial, like the link, maybe the new, when they opened up the link, Stallone was there and he was like, ringing in the new year, I guess, the football new year.
Not counting, and this is an open question to the chat, not counting
Box 21.
like Disney parks and stuff like that. How many like statues, like full-on statues of fictional characters are out there? We already talked about the bronze fawns.
Yeah.
The Rocky statue, that's 2 right there.
How about this?
Just a conversation. Let's do what we came here to do.
That's why doubles are your friend. One spot.
Oh!
Michael Arnett, take home the Des Bryant jersey
Oh!
on the Dallas Cowboy.
Hey!
The iconic Cowboy white jerseys. Very, very nice. Congratulations to Michael with the double up. An Eagle and a Cowboy. We'll make sure they're not fighting each other on the way to your house.
We'll separate them.
Very cool right there. Des Bryant. An 88. Nice hit, Michael.
On the long line of a great 88s.
That's why those doubles are your friend. Give yourself multiple chances to get that item you're looking for, or possibly walk away with 2 items with 1 spot.
Double ups you don't even know.
Quad box break, 4 box break, so they are your pal here in the break room. Nice double up. What do you think, Trev? Did he catch it or not? Pretty sure Ronald McDonald has to. I think so. I think he's earned it.
I mean, he's got plenty of like the ones at, like the McDonald's Play Place.
Mm-hmm. When I was a child, Rip, I had really bad asthma. So I would have to go to like the Children's Hospital a lot as a kid. And they had a very, very good McDonald's, like in the basement cafeteria area. And they had like I wouldn't say it was like a statue, but kind of like a Ronald McDonald, like kind of like the Franco Harris, like the wax figure, I guess.
Oh, there's one in Chicago.
By Rock and Roll?
No. Actually, well, yeah, it was, because I could see the old Rainforest Cafe in the background, which it is not the Rock and Roll McDonald's.
Yeah, not
anymore.
the Rock and Roll anymore. Now it's just like
just
modern
some like
McDonald's.
eco-friendly McDonald's.
Which is like, why? Come on, why do you gotta take the Rock and Roll out of it?
Yeah, he's riding a unicycle. Looks like there was a spill.
Well, yeah, McDonald's sometimes could get a little messy. Nice hit, Michael. Des Bryant. Cowboy. All righty. What do you guys want to do next? What are we doing next? Still plenty of great jerseys out there. Andre Johnson, Deion Sanders, Dick Butkus. How about a little bit of Peppers? Julius Peppers, Nick Bosa, Max Crosby, Randall Cunningham, Y.A. Tittle, T. Higgins. I like having that in the break room. Rod Woodson, Frank Gore. T. Higgins stays healthy. The guy puts up insane numbers. I have him again. I know you guys don't like when I talk about my Dynasty Fantasy team, but I will talk about it. I got T. Higgins on my Dynasty Fantasy team. His like average points per game, it's like top 7. Just needs to stay on the football field and needs to have Joe Burrow stay on the football field. There's a reason why the Bengals were like, maybe we'll sacrifice a little bit of defense for keeping T. Higgins. Guy's freaking good.
Good.
He's good. Houday Nation. All right. Top to bottom rundown time. Show off what we have here in our break room. First and foremost, guys, happy St. Patrick's Day. How nice is that graphic? I love that freaking graphic right there. Beautiful. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Test your luck here in the break. I mean, come on, we got the freaking horseshoe right there. That's good luck. Grab your spot. You can walk away with the potential speed flex like the one you see here. Alts and throwbacks is the chase wheel spin. So whether you win or lose in a break that closes out during this show, you do have a chance to win some money. I want to repeat, whether you win or lose. So you can win yourself a speed flex, and we might give you some store credit back. Or if you lose, we get it. Sucks to lose, but a nice little consolation if you're the top spot draw or top name in the top spot draw at the around 2 o'clock time. We'll take you to the Wheel of 100. You can win some store credit and use that store credit on our break page and win yourself an item with UA money. All right, randomizer time. Start off with that quarterback room. Every single item in this break is going to be a quarterback. It is a mixer, so we'll have authentics, speed flexes, footballs, jerseys, maybe a slab card, maybe a Funko, maybe a mini helmet. We'll see in the secondary headliner or the and more section, but headliner's still available. I'm calling this the Batman 89 Terry Bradshaw. Authentic.
Love it.
Any Batman fans out there? This looks like Michael Keaton's bat suit. In the OG Batman movie, I know some people like the OG Batman movie's the Adam West one. Well, my OG Batman movie is the Michael Keaton.
Generationally.
This is a badass helmet right here, and even the player, probably more badass than Batman. 4 Super Bowls, a legend, an MVP, Uncle Terry freaking Bradshaw.
Yeah, how many rings Batman got?
Oof.
Huh?
None, unless he owns like the Gotham. I'm sure he like owns. I'm sure there's like a scene in like a comics like I own the football team.
Man.
Drew Brees, speed flex. This guy owned defenses back in the day. That beautiful, beautiful alternate New Orleans Saints speed flex with a brand new Hall of Fame inscription. You might be like, well, I already have Drew Brees. You don't have the inscription yet, do you? Beautiful hit right there. Could be yours. We're down to 10 boxes left. 10 boxes, 7 headliners. What are we doing? T-Law. This is a helmet you have to have in your collection. You have to have at least one Duval Flash helmet, guys. If you're just listening, I know some guys just have us in the background listening. You could be driving your truck. You're at work looking, pretending you're paying attention in front of your boss, but you have us in the earphones. Stop what you're doing. Tell the boss, I got to go to the bathroom 1 second, and check out this Duval.
Yeah.
Authentic. Beautiful, beautiful hit right there. Could be yours. 10 boxes, 7 headliners.
Duval, Coleslaw, T-Law.
I like Coleslaw. I know that might be polarizing, but I'm a Coleslaw fan. John Elway. I'm a fan of great quarterbacks, and John Elway, he meets that criteria. I like great quarterbacks more like Coleslaw. The numbered John Elway football. Numbered John Elway. I'm a card collector, so anything numbered, Rip, you have my attention.
Scratches that itch.
I want it.
Give me the limited release.
I'm going to do my Batista impersonation. Give me what I want.
Give me what I want.
And get in that double or the quad. You can walk away with John Elway and the Justin Herbert licensed jersey with 1 spot in a double or a quad. A double is a 2-box break. We open 2 boxes in that break. A quad is a 4-box break. We open 4 boxes in that break. So if there's an item that you're chasing, well, you get in a quad, you're giving yourself 4 chances of walking away with that item. And you walk away with a Drew Brees Speed Flex for $396. Now, keep in mind, a plain Speed Flex, plain standard Speed Flex, no signature, no inscription.
No nothing.
Nada. NFL shop around $750. Well, you're giving yourself 4 chances of walking away with one of the best quarterbacks of all time on a Speed Flex with the Hall of Fame inscription for $396. 4 chances in a quad box break. You never know. Maybe one of those 3 from the Ian Moore section. NFC South. Maybe a Michael Vick Falcons out there high now. We'll see.
Oh, actually, I think Vic actually may have come out of the QB room.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
No, that was the ultimate throwbacks because it was on the red throwback.
Okay.
So I take it back.
I would say Brad Johnson Bucks, but we pulled Brad Johnson on the Washington mini, which was pretty damn cool. I like that hit earlier. Here is the alts and throwbacks that my man Rip just mentioned right there. Here's the Michael Strahan custom Speedflex. We got to see this bad boy. Right now, headliner box ratio is your friend. Actually, if our man Mike is watching right now, shout out Mike, 'cause I love this new feature we have on our website.
Mikey Mike.
Best ratio. So if you're ever like wondering, hey, what the best ratio is, and if we're in the middle of something and you don't want to wait until that, you can always go on our website and filter it yourself. Look at this best ratio. Let's check it out. Quarterback room. Alts and throwbacks. Made it nice and easy for us right there. So there's alts and throwbacks. There's that Strahan, the America's sweetheart. Dude, he's right?
Where to put that?
It's America's sweetheart. Everyone likes Michael Strahan. The beautiful speed flex right there. Let's look at the video of this custom. Where's my Giant fans at? The throwback custom flex, Michael Strahan.
Doc, Alfredo, where we at?
I haven't seen my guy Doc in a while. Doc, if you're out there, doctors could be a little busy sometimes, right?
Of course. They're on call and whatnot.
Doc and Alfredo, if you guys are out there, what's up? Broncos, Bo Nix, the throwback D logo, one of the best logos of all time. We got the throwback Broncos standard because nowadays, Rip, you pointed this out. Great job by you. The Broncos standard now, the matte. This is the throwback glossy that Von Miller was wearing when he won that Super Bowl MVP that you see signed on that helmet. Very, very nice right there. Getting the double, getting the quad. You can win Bo and Von. Brett Favre, my guy, my favorite player of all time on the winter warning. You win a Brett Favre alternate for a fraction of the cost. You're feeling pretty damn good. And former Rookie of the Year, Anquan Bolden, one of the toughest SOBs in NFL history. If you're watching the show for the first time, Anquan Bolden's first ever game, over 200 yards. Why don't you have an Anquan Bolden type debut here in the Ultimate Autographs live break room? If anyone's watching for the first time too and has any questions, if they're just looking for their favorite team, favorite player, wants to know how the break room works, let us know. I'll happily. What the heck? All right. Jerseys.
Will you happily do a QB room single?
Oh, I would love to do a QB room single.
Well, then great. Let's do that.
I would joyfully.
Well, I'm really glad you answered that way.
What if I... No!
Well, we'd be at an impasse.
Jill, Matthew, Kenneth, Adam, Samuel. Hell yeah, I want to do a quarterback room single, and they do too.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, guys. I'm going to drop my message in the chat.
Did you chug 2 beers in honor of Stone Cold Day yesterday?
It was 316.
Yeah.
I was watching Raw, and they kept plugging 316 Day at the sale. Of course, Austin doesn't show up. But, of course, they're selling some T-shirts for Austin, though. Some of them are actually pretty nice. I didn't buy them, but some of them are actually pretty cool. If I ever do a show at Austin flipping the bird, you know what day I bought it, on 316 Day. There was a shirt with Austin just flipping the bird. I'm like, where would I wear that, though? Just to a wrestling show.
Exactly. Not going to wear it to, church.
Why not?
Well, I don't go to church. So I wouldn't wear it to church because I don't go.
Priest be like, you know what? Give me a heaven, yeah. Could be, right? Oh.
I mean, there's plenty of talk about snakes in the Bible.
Quarterback, that's, yeah. Could have been the Texas rattlesnake. All right, Jill, box 6, thank you. I love me some Stone. Anytime you get a Stone Cold reference, I'm down.
I always can't help but say, oh, hell yeah.
Good luck to everybody. Hopefully everyone didn't party too hard on the 316. You still got a party on St. Patrick's Day.
So many parties.
All right, here we go. Jill, Matthew, Kenneth, Adam, Samuel. You guys ready to see some quarterbacks?
Hey.
Here we go. 8 times in the randomizer. Thank you, Jill, for that box number. All right, final click. And there we go. All right, copy and paste. Take you to your division for our quarterback room single, number 7. Alrighty. Adam, NFC North. Samuel, what's up, Samuel? NFC South and the NFC East. Adam, you have the NFC West. Captain Ken, the AFC North. Jill with the AFC South, T-Law spot. Adam, the AFC East. And Matthew, AFC West. Good luck to everybody in this break. Quarterback room. We're going to see a quarterback. Who are we going to see? Box 6. Thank you, Joe, for the box number. No glare on this one. All right. It's good, though. We like no glare. Quarterback room. That's my quarterback. Who's the best movie quarterback of all time? Willie Beeman? Because I love Shane Falco, but Falco wasn't, good. Martell was better than Falco. Just Martell was a bad teammate. I'm
going to go ahead and say Paul Crew.
Paul Crew, yeah,
You got to be talented to shave points.
Yeah, he just had his, gambling issues.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But, talent was there. He had all the tools.
Rip.
Yes.
What do we have here?
Dun.
All right, we have our answer. I have to look this up to see if he's on a team right now. But we have a Russell Wilson signed football. We'll double check because we'll see if he's a free agent or still maybe technically still on the Giants. But let's double check this. If he's a free agent, go longest tenure, which will be the Seahawks. Russell Wilson. Where you at, Russ?
He is an unrestricted free agent as of today.
As of today?
That's what I'm getting.
Let's see. Maybe this has a...
Well, I guess he is still a free agent.
Still a free agent?
Well, hold on. Not officially yet.
So I see he's still on the Giants. So I'm on Wikipedia.
Sports Track lists him as a 2026 unrestricted free agent. I'm just going to look at the sheet.
Yeah, let us know. I'm just looking to see if he's still technically on the Giants or a free agent.
Yeah, this'll... Was it 6? Why would it tell us?
Let's see.
I think we've gone NFC West for this before. For the Seahawks, as that is. Okay. Okay. His free agency became official at the new league year open March 11th. So he is a free agent.
He is a free agent.
Yes.
Okay. So it's going to go, there's no inscription, guys. So it's going to go the longest tenure, most games played. He's going to be a Seahawk, obviously, for Russ. So Adam Maynard, you feeling dangerous? Nice hit, my man. NFC West. Very cool. Very, very cool. Russell Wilson on the signed football. Nice hit. Thank you, Bradley. Yeah, I keep seeing a free agent here. I'm not going by Wikipedia. I don't trust that. But yeah, very cool. All right. Congratulations to Adam Maynard on the Russell Wilson football. Let's see what Pro Reference, just in case. Pro Football Reference, what do they say? Yeah, they don't even have a team. Usually they'll have if he was on a team, they'll have the team listed on here. So yeah, there you go. And a low end R. There you go.
Man without a team.
But future Hall of Famer, you guys see the criteria up here. 10-time Pro Bowler, Super Bowl champion, Walter Payton Man of the Year, which maybe the most important thing, being a great person.
Married Ciara.
That's
also pretty good.
That's my favorite stat. All right. Great hit right there. Russell Wilson going to go to Adam. So that's a secondary headliner. That means with 9 boxes, Speed Flex Drew Brees, the Terry Bradshaw still out there. The T-Law. Elway. I thought this for a second was going to be the Elway football. They got Justin Herbert. So very cool. Russell Wilson. When he was it was Go Hawks when he was with Seattle. When he was with Denver, it was Broncos country. Let's ride. I don't know. What was the Giants one? Bob, where you at when we need you?
New York.
He's just saying Alicia Keys.
Yeah.
Nice hit, Adam. Very, very cool. Russell Wilson, signed football.
That's what's up.
If only if he would have handed this thing off, he would have had 2 championships.
Oh.
That was too easy. I'm sorry. Russ he's a Hall of Famer.
Seahawks fans, cover your ears.
They beat us. They beat us to get to that Super Bowl. I had to make a joke. That was the onside kick. So I had to get mine in. I had to get my jab in to feel good.
You know what?
That Russell Wilson throw to
I
Doug
won't
Baldwin.
deny you that.
Thank you.
You know, we're all entitled.
Keep this on tap. I like this.
Hating a little bit.
Russell Wilson. You guys do anything dangerous? All right. 9 boxes. Ow. You all right?
No.
You hit the funny bone?
Yeah.
Not funny, huh?
No.
Quarterback room, we are. Oh. This is nice. 6 headliners or 9 boxes.
Nice.
You guys know what to do. You guys know what to do right there. Yeah. What headliners are still left? The beautiful Terry Bradshaw Eclipse. I freaking love these Eclipse Steelers. 2 best Eclipse helmets. Steelers and Cowboys. And I think it's because maybe I'm cheating a little bit, but the ink. I love the Cowboys blue on the Eclipse, and I love the Steelers yellow on the Eclipse.
I hate to be predictable, but the Dolphins Eclipse, when it has the aqua color match paint pen.
Hey, I'm not arguing anything with a Dolphins helmet. That's always a good
that
call.
Is
always a good call.
At the very least, number 3.
I like that. It's a good list right there.
At the very least, if I'm being gracious.
There's the TB12, the original TB12. Drew Brees, the DB9. The first pick in the 2nd round in the 2001 draft. John Butler, the general manager of the Chargers at the time. Fun fact about John Butler, he was the cab driver who Swami always referenced when he was doing the drafts.
Oh.
That he always had the inside source with the Buffalo Bills who were they picking. John Butler, the general manager for the Bills at the time. Best friends with Chris Berman.
Wow.
There you go. And then when he went to the Chargers, he had a cab driver in San Diego. Funny how that goes, right?
We couldn't suss that out.
So Swami knew Drew Brees was going to get drafted before everyone. That's what they call him, Swami, right?
Parcel.
There you go, Drew Brees on the Hall of Fame 2000. I don't know if he had predicted the Hall of Fame, but after Drew Brees with the Chargers, it was good, and he had the shoulder injury, and then they drafted Phillip Rivers, and you go to the Saints. They bring up bad memories for you, but there was the Saints and the Dolphins. And didn't he fail the physical, or Saban's was worried about the shoulder?
It was between him and Culpepper, and they were more open to taking a risk on a quarterback's legs than a quarterback's arm.
I would have fired those team doctors.
Yeah,
the very next year.
Saban was gone shortly after.
Yeah.
And then we never heard from him again.
There's the Drew Brees,
Right?
the greatest New Orleans Saint of all time. Possibly the greatest flash helmet of all time. We love these Duval flash helmets. If you don't have one in your collection, stop what you're doing. Get one today. It's St. Patrick's Day of all days. Maybe you're feeling more lucky than usual. If you're Irish, maybe do that Irish charm and get in the break room. You get that Trevor Lawrence. That's beautiful, man.
It's beautiful, man.
I won't even, like, a helmet like that.
Face mask matching his grills.
Screw the fan cave. I'm putting that in the fireplace in the front room. Take down the picture of Grandma. You're out. Trevor Lawrence, you're in.
I'm making guests wear that.
To get in the house?
Yeah.
Can I come over?
They're in my house?
That's
You
the
gotta
best
wear
I'll ever
it.
look if I get
Yeah.
to wear the helmet. That's the best I'll ever look. Thank you. I'm coming over
Wear
tonight.
these grills as well.
We're watching Dogma with the with the Jag helmet on. John L. What year did Dogma come out? 98?
98, yeah.
Well, you know, Elway was doing 98, winning Super Bowls. Probably went to see
98 or
Dogma
99.
that summer with this Super Bowl trophy.
99.
Oh, he won a Super Bowl 99. That was his last game against the Falcons.
There you go.
John Elway signed football numbered.
Went straight to the theater afterwards.
Hey, you just won a Super Bowl. What are you doing? I'm going to go see Dogma. Directed by Kevin Smith.
Oh, okay. I hear Alan Rickman's great in it.
Justin Herbert. He's got your guy now. Calling his plays on offense, Mike McDaniel.
Yeah, Mike McDaniel having his cake and eating it too. He got to coach Tua. He's getting to coach Herbert. No one has to choose in that debate.
How do you
if you're
feel
Mike
about
McDaniel.
like Mike McDaniel? Now he's kind of like the sweetheart OC that everyone's excited to see how he like everyone's just penciling the Chargers like Herbert's gonna have 5,000 passing yards next season.
Yeah.
Gadsden's gonna have 1,000 yards.
Yeah, because he gets to focus. McDaniel, gets to focus on the things he does best, and by that I mean he doesn't have to challenge any plays. He doesn't have to call timeouts.
For all McDaniel's fault, great play caller, great play designer.
Yes.
Chargers offense.
Not the best game manager.
Yeah, it's Chargers offense.
But luckily he doesn't have to do that.
No, that's Harbaugh's problem.
Yeah.
They'll have the 2 tackles back next season.
He's just going to get to let it rip with Herbert and Hampton and McConkey.
Glad McConkey, Quentin Johnson, Trey Harris.
Keenan Allen's probably coming back. Let's be real.
Who else though? Can't remember. Justin Herbert.
I mean, do they need more weapons?
No, I was gonna. Now
Did
I'm
we
thinking
not
about,
name off like a gajillion people?
I was thinking like, who
You
am I
said
missing?
Gadsden,
No?
right?
Yeah, Gadsden. He's a stud.
Yeah, talk about another one.
Fifth round
that's
pick.
got my heart.
5th round pick, Gadsden. Like, if you watched any Syracuse, and like his tape on Syracuse was very good. Him and Kyle McCord, and he was a mismatch nightmare in college. I guess, of course, when you play like in the Syracuse, they play in the ACC. It's like, okay, well, it's ACC. No, that guy was always a mismatch nightmare. Didn't come out of nowhere. That was one that I don't know how the scouts missed it. I don't know how that guy fell to the 5th round.
Dude, I'm going to buy whatever the next Madden is and just
Save your money.
Well, I just want to put together a team that's just the sons of all my old Dolphins players that I grew up with. So PS2, Aronde Gadsden. There's another one out there, actually. Geez. I mean, I don't know if Trent McDuffie's related to OJ McDuffie, but we'll take him.
Is there Chris Chambers Jr. out there we don't know about? Out in Wisconsin right now, waiting to get drafted. Alton throwbacks. Got a spot taken in that single. Strahan, Bo Nix, Von Miller, Brett Favre. Got a Super Bowl MVP, Von Miller, future Hall of Famer, current Hall of Famer, one of the biggest freaking icons in media and sports, Michael Strahan, on that custom speed flex.
Everybody's grandmama knows who Michael Strahan
That's true.
is.
That's when you know you make it big, when like the grandma knows who it is.
The grandma demo.
Like Michael Strahan, my grandma knows, but probably doesn't even know he played football.
Right.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
Like
He's just that nice man on the TV.
Like, Graham, you know he had like 22 and a half sacks one year, and she's like, what the hell are you talking about? Like, what? Like, yeah, he won a Super Bowl. Super what?
Get off my plastic-covered couch, Dominic.
He was with Kelly Ripa. No, he was a badass defensive end before that. Former Defensive Player of the Year. Here's the man who maybe helped him get that sack record a little bit. Brett Favre. Get 2 spots in a double. You could get that. It's a cool story to have in your personal collection. You have the Strahan next to the Favre. Maybe have the Favre on a tilt, maybe taking a dive a little bit. Beautiful hit right there. I want to see what the Anquan Bolden is. Could be a Raven, could be a Cardinal. Most likely a Cardinal, I'm guessing. But he spent a few years on the Ravens. You never know. Jerseys. 6 spots to go in the single. Andre Johnson, Deion Sanders, Dick Butkus. I love this Julius Peppers. That double, you get Deion Sanders and Julius Peppers potentially in a double. Nick Bosa, Max Crosby, Randall Cunningham, Y.A. Tittle. Secondary headliners, T. Higgins, Rod Woodson, Frank Gore. Jersey's great price point, only $29 a spot. Excellent price point in the double if you want to walk away. Potentially 2 jerseys, 1 spot, only $58. You get 2 jerseys for less than $60 here in the break room. I like that Deion Julius Peppers potential double up. That is intrigues me if I were able to get in the break room. The Diamonds. I love the Diamonds. If you went to your buddy's house for the Super Bowl, for college basketball conference championship over last weekend, or just for a party in the past couple months, and you saw their fan cave, and you saw their collection, you got a little jealous. You got a little jelly. It happens. And we're all human, right? You're like, man, how do I get that collection? Or how do I even get past that collection? The Diamond's always a great break to get into because authentics in every single box and great names throughout the series. I know we're all obsessed with headliners. I get it. But the Diamonds could be some Hall of Famers, possibly from your favorite team, hiding on that and more section. I pull names like Mean Joe Green, Tony Dorsett, Howie Long. I'm a Packer fan. I pulled Jordy Nelson. Now, you've asked me, Jordy Nelson, that's a freaking headliner to me, in my opinion. Eric Dickerson, T.J. Watt on that beautiful, that new Steelers throwback that debuted last season. And secondary headliner, John Lynch, still out there. So if you're looking to get some full-size authentics, Diamond's always a great break to test the waters.
To all of your immaculate points there, Dom. Something I don't know that I've really ever heard brought up before, but, you know, with the Diamonds at 9 and the QB room at 9, and the fact that we run 8-spot breaks, there is guaranteed a double up in there. At least one. Because there's only 8 divisions.
Good call.
So
Good call.
At least one double up.
Good call right there. Minis.
Every now and then, I have a salient point to make.
Minis. We close out these minis last 4 boxes. We get a practice squad in the room. Practice squad, a popular break here in the break room because you can win yourself Speed Flex helmets for as low as $51. But to get to that practice squad, we got to close out this mini first. And it's not like there's 4 boxes, no headliners. No, we got 2 headliners still left. CD Lamb and Chad Johnson.
2 of them.
It's an automatic double box break. Still, $52. You walk away with a CD Lamb mini helmet. That's pretty damn good right there. One of the best wide receivers in the NFL. We do have 2 helmets in the and more section. Could be a double up. We'll see. But grab that spot in the minis. We close that out. Both those double mini breaks. We'll get the practice squad in the room for you guys. What do you guys want to do? We have 15 people watching right now. If anyone has any questions, please feel free to ask. That's what we're here for. I saw a couple orders coming through. So what do you guys want to do? If you're in any break and you're just like, man, I've been waiting this break for 20 minutes, half hour, an hour, the last show, make some noise. Say, guys, let's close out this break because I am ready to see some speed flexes. I'm ready to see some quarterbacks. Matthew Davis getting in that next quarterback. Matthew gets it. He got in that next quarterback room. Thank you, Matthew. To start the party. That's the most important spot. Someone comes in the break room, they see, okay, I know one person wants to get in that break, they get in, and it's a domino effect. 6 people, then it's 5 spots.
A what effect?
A domino.
A dom.
I'm not a fan of that in marketing.
I know.
Every time I hear that commercial, I look up like someone's calling me.
Huh?
And then I heard, Terry Bradshaw. Drew Brees. Trevor Lawrence. John Elway. Justin Herbert. We got 3 first overall picks. Bradshaw, Lawrence, and Elway. Brees was the first pick in the second round. Herbert, I believe, was pick 5 or 6, right after Tua. Who's the pick right after? Kurt Warner. Not even drafted at all. Shows you, man. There's hidden gems all over. Just like in the break room.
Wow. Yeah, if anyone could appreciate a hidden gem, it'd be Kurt Warner.
Absolutely.
Brock Purdy, even.
Yep, Mr. Irrelevant. Mr. Pro. It's cool that he's like the only one who can really sign Mr. Irrelevant. It's actually worth something because
Right.
I don't know any other Mr. Irrelevants worth Jim Finn, former running back for the Bears.
Right.
That's about it.
From irrelevant to relevant.
And the only thing I tell you about Jim Finn is that he was Mr. Irrelevant. Can't tell you anything about
That's it.
That's it. That is it. I just remember when the Bears had that pick.
Starts and ends with that.
Drew Brees. Really irrelevant. When you win a Super Bowl, you break some records, you make the Hall of Fame, you're relevant all night. There he is. What do you guys want to do? Or how's your day? So quiet. I don't like that. Make some noise. Whether you're getting spots or not, we like a little company in here.
You guys alive out there?
Yeah, making sure everyone's all right.
Buy a jersey or buy a mini spot if you have a pulse.
That's a good
If you're alive, buy a spot in the minis. Just so we know, it's just, just so we know that everything's all right.
That's right. That's how we can't see if you blink, so I can't do the blink twice. So we can do buy a mini.
That's all we got.
That's all we got. That's all we can do.
You can get in the chat, but how do we know? How do we know?
That could be someone else. That could be AI.
Yeah.
You never know with technology these days.
Oh boy, don't scare me, Dom.
Chase Wheelspin is the alts and the throwbacks. Whether you win or lose in that break, you can win some money back. I like to manifest a W and win in that Chase Wheelspin. It's possible. You could possibly walk away with a Michael Strahan Speed Flex.
Is democracy manifest?
And we'll give you some store credit for all of your hard work. Now, that's whether you win or lose. I get it. If you lose in the break, you don't want to hear it. It's like, man, I lost. This sucks. Well, you win some money back. It's like, okay, not too bad. Use that store credit for the break again, and maybe walk away with a item that you desire from the Chase Wheelspin. Don't lie. I hate wasting Chase Wheelspins. Management likes when I do it because I save money.
Right.
They're like, Dom saved the company some money. He's back in the employee of the month race. You guys can knock me out of that race right now. We spin some big wheel. That's
I was trying to get in trouble, seemingly.
I saw you're back in the race too now. We might win employee. We might be tied for employee month. Let's fix that. Let's fix that.
I am not.
Couple Broncos, Bo Nix, Bronco fans. I mean, you got Von Miller, you got John Elway, you got Bo Nix. Room's loaded for you guys right now.
Loaded.
The Von Miller on the Broncos throwback. And you're like, well, how do you know it's a throwback? The glossy. I'm glossy. I'm the first helmet in the yard. Little Khalees for you guys.
Wasn't expecting the milkshake on a Tuesday.
Yeah. That's a beautiful lid right there. Even, like, when I see that helmet.
Oh, you guys, that's a beautiful lid
right there. Young guys,
You guys, that's a beautiful lid right there. I tell you. Let me tell you what.
Here's a guy, yo.
Here's a guy.
A Super Bowl MVP. He's like, oh, my. Beautiful lid. The Bronco. Even that helmet's the one that kicked my guy Brett Favre's ass in Super Bowl 32. I still can recognize that's a beautiful lid right there. The Bronco. Get them both. Quarterback room. That's my quarterback. What do you guys want to do? Got 15 people watching. So we know there's some souls out there. What do you guys want to get into? Jersey, the diamond, the mini. I can't believe no one wants the CD Lamb mini helmet. Could be the very next break.
It's for somebody.
Cowboy fans.
Somebody's got to have it.
CD Lamb mini helmet. You guys see the certification right there. Looks like 2 certs on that bad boy. We like that. All of our items here are certified by the best of the best. You guys know that. I'll show you right now. With both items that we have on the table. You have the Beckett for the football. As you see there, we actually have another one. Yeah, Russ has his own cert. So that is the football cert. And then we'll show off the Speed Flex. The bus. As you see the Beckett cert. All of our items. Certified by the best of the best here in the Ultimate Autographs live break room. This speed flex getting lonely. It is getting lonely.
Oh, so lonely.
Maybe a Strahan flex to keep it company. Maybe a Drew Brees flex to keep it company. Maybe a Trevor Lawrence flash authentic to keep this bad boy some company. That is up to you guys. It is 12:53 here in the Ultimate Autographs live break room. Let's get this quarterback. I want to show this off. Because I can't believe with 6 headliners and 9 boxes, everyone's like, yeah, I'm done. I mean, 9 boxes left. Number 9 still out there on that speed flex with the Hall of Fame inscription.
I think that's just lining up.
Oh, is the universe telling you something, guys? I'll grab my spot. Looks like we got a gold visor on that bad boy, too.
Yeah.
Whew.
It's tricked out.
Yeah. With the fresh Hall of Fame 26 inscription. Whether you're a Saints fan or not, this is a fresh lid in the break room. You win this item, trade it, sell it. Maybe you have a Saints fan who doesn't have the Breeze inscription yet, looking to trade more than usual to get that item. Take advantage of a great opportunity if you like to trade or sell. Speed flexes by themselves, Rip. NFLshop.com. I looked myself because I was looking. I get jealous of all these customers. They win these speed flexes and their collection looks insane. Us, we're not allowed to play the best break room in the world, so our collection not as good as their collection. So I looked it up, how much a speed flex costs, because I wanted to get some from $750 for an unsigned speed flex.
Shut up.
$750 for an unsigned speed flex.
What?
Well, how about a Hall of Famer?
No one signed it?
No one signed it.
Like, damn.
Yeah. Not a damn soul.
That's too much money.
Well, how about Mr. Who Dat, Drew Brees?
It's more than it takes to get the breaks.
That's right. It's more than it costs to get a 4-box break, the quad. Give yourself 4 chances of winning that speed flex. That'll put us on the 5 boxes. I mean, what a quad box break. I'm no math major, but that's a pretty good chance it might come out in that break. And if you win yourself a Drew Brees speed flex for $396, signed speed flex with the Hall of Fame inscription. Inscriptions are extra, keep in mind. Not here in the break room. Grab your spot. Get that Breeze. Took us a while to close out that awesome throwbacks. We finally did. We pulled the Jerome Bettis speed flex. That could be this next quarterback room. That could be the very next quarterback room. That's up to you guys, though.
To your inscription point, you got that fresh Hall of Fame inscription on there.
Mm-hmm.
The price for Drew Brees' inscriptions has probably gone up.
Yeah.
Now that he can add that Hall of Fame inscription.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's ever made it to the Hall of Fame like, you know what, your value's down now.
Right, exactly. Yeah.
So there's the Drew Brees with the Hall of Fame 26. I love both these lids, too. Come on, I'm a Batman fan. The Batman 89, I call this. The Terry Bradshaw Eclipse Authentic badass helmet right here. One of the OGs of football. You got to have a Terry Bradshaw in your collection, not because he's just a 4-time Super Bowl champion, not because he was the quarterback one of the Steel Curtain. But, I mean, come on. Terry Bradshaw's been around football for the past 50 almost 60 years. Yeah. You got to have Terry Bradshaw in your collection, and this might be the one to get, that Steelers Eclipse. Guys, check it out. Stop what you're doing. Look at that Eclipse helmet. Could be yours in the very next break. My favorite Flash, Duval. If you're getting a Jags helmet, you got to get the Flash helmet. Trevor Lawrence, the MVP finalist, top overall pick, the AFC South Division champions. Future's bright. Future's bright for the Jags. Just like this helmet. There you go. Pretty good, right?
Bringing it around.
Uh-huh. That beautiful Flash. Elway, numbered football. I'm a card collector, so anytime I see numbered, my mouth waters.
Well, you know there's value in that.
That's right.
It's limited.
2004 footballs, and you can have the 422nd. That's my favorite number, too, 422.
Oh.
Yeah. I don't celebrate 420. I celebrate 422.
Of course.
Mm-hmm.
A few minutes late.
John Elway signed football. Getting that double in the quad. Licensed Justin Herbert on one of the best jerseys in the NFL. Go Chargers. Go. It's the Terminator's favorite team.
Chargers.
You got to get the Chargers. Justin Herbert, the Herbinator. Secondary headliner the American underdog, 2-time MVP, Kurt Warner. Secondary headliner. Every single player in this break will be a quarterback. It is a mixer. Authentic, speed flexes, footballs, jerseys, maybe a mini, maybe a Funko, maybe a slab card. We will see. But not too many from the Ann Moore section to guess from. Only 9 from the Ann Moore section. So it can't be too much hype out there.
I'll tell you what it will be. A quarterback.
There you go. I love that little mini helmet that we pulled. The Brad Johnson on the throwback Washington.
Cool. Yeah.
That was cool. I like when we pull the throwback players on the pro line helmets. I get it. The speeds are cool, right? They're brand new. But I want the helmet that the throwback player wore. I think it's cool.
Harken back to the past.
Oh, I'm a sucker for nostalgia. I like those old school helmets. Pro line. But how about the new state of the art? Out with the old, in with the new. Speed flexes. Terry Bradshaw's like, man, I didn't have these when I was playing football.
No.
I wish I had this.
That would have been nice.
Beautiful, beautiful. Drew Brees speed flex.
Hell, even the speed authentics he would have taken.
I think they were so just like the pro line he would have took. He was like, yeah, I'll take that.
We just had a little bit more thought put into these, please.
Give me a Revolution.
Before I can't put a little more thought into anything.
What's the Peyton, the Revolution that Peyton wore? I'll take one of those.
Yeah.
I used to love those helmets. Terry Bradshaw. That's what we got to get paid on, a Revolution.
Do they even make those anymore?
I don't think so. I know they're banned from the NFL.
Banned?
Well, the safety, safety protocol, they're not allowed to wear them anymore.
But you think Revolution, especially with a name like Revolution, you think they would have, adapted.
You say you want a revolution. Well, oh, well. You're stuck with speed flexes. Those were the words of the Beatles song, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
That's how I remember it.
Drew Brees. Speed flex in the quarterback room. But it's not up to what I want to do, Rip. It's up to what they want to do. What do you guys want to do? That's my question.
83% of the players wore it in 2008.
83%?
Yeah.
Damn, that's a lot. No, Tebow had one of those. That was one of his lids at Florida. The Tebow Revolution.
Well, it was prohibited starting last season.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Yeah, they were strict last season with a bunch of helmets that they banned. I know Rodgers had to get a new helmet for the first time in almost 20 years.
Jeez. Huh.
But hey, if they're looking for helmets, bring them here at Ultimate Autographs. What's up, everybody? 1 p.m. here in the break room. What do you guys want to do? Not to steal a line from Cody Rhodes, but what do you guys want to talk about?
Hey, guys.
What do you guys want to see? Even if you're not playing.
What do you want to talk about?
Even if you're not playing, sometimes you can take a break from the break room. It's normal, right? But even if you're not playing right now and you want to see breaks get done, what do you guys want to see? It's like, man, that Strahan's been sitting there for days. I want to see that bad boy. That Breeze has been here for days. I want to see that bad boy. What do you guys want to see? You guys are the architects of this break. I know no one listens to me.
The builders of dreams.
They listen to each other, which I don't blame them. They're a lot smarter than I am. So what do you guys want to break? Jerseys, alts and throwbacks, quarterback room. I would love to knock out those minis and get us closer to that practice squad. I know you guys love the practice squad, and we are 2 mini breaks away from getting that practice squad in the room for you guys. And I get if it was 4 boxes, no headliners, I understand. I got you. But a CD Lamb still out there? Chad Johnson still out there? CD Lamb's worth the $52 right there.
Kind of like you're hooked up.
Mm-hmm.
You're hooked up.
Cowboy fan. Even if you're not a Cowboy fan, I can tell you this. Cowboy fans, they love to collect. They love to trade. So if there's a Cowboy fan who does not have a CD Lamb mini, maybe they have a mini helmet of your favorite team, and you can work out a CD for a player of your squad that you like. Maybe a CD Lamb for a Justin Jefferson. I'm just thinking wide receiver for wide receiver.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm thinking out loud here. But whatever your heart desires.
CD Lamb for Bijan Robinson.
Yeah. I made a trade 2 years ago in fantasy. I had CD Lamb, but I also had Justin Jefferson and someone else in my wide receiver. So I traded CD Lamb to get Jonathan Taylor, and that was 23, I believe, when CD Lamb was the best wide receiver in the NFL that season. Bad trade for me. Bad trade. That's why I don't trade CD Lamb.
Don't do it.
Yeah.
Next time you have that chance, don't do it.
No. Now I got to, yeah. Well, now I don't even get the chance to draft CD Lamb because he usually...
Beans.
He goes
Sorry.
before I'm even
Sorry
get
to
the
rub
pick.
it in.
Damn it. I'll draft Jalen Waddle. What?
Nothing.
All right.
Nothing.
All right. What do you guys want to do?
You get points for drops?
We can make jokes. I don't see him in the break room. I don't see him in the break room today. We can make jokes. Chat. Who's out there? Make some noise. So quiet. I want to hear from you. I want to know your St. Patrick's plans. What do you, World Baseball Classic, United States versus Venezuela
Not awkward at all.
for the title tonight. Ha! Who do you guys got? Looking at the top headlines. Broncos get Waddle. Cops, Bama's Holloway had 2.1 pounds of pot.
Wow. The amount has grown
Oh,
since I last heard.
is he the highest Heisman? Boozer among freshmen on All-America first team. Carlos Boozer, son. We're getting old.
I was going to say, Carlos Boozer? No.
We're getting old.
I know, man. I know.
It seems like it was yesterday. I was just complaining about Carlos Boozer on the Bulls, calling him too soft.
Bro, we hit a Jason Richardson in the March Madness, and I had to be concerned about his son.
On a Golden State jersey?
Spartans.
Oh, Michigan State.
Yeah.
Oh, March Madness. That makes sense. College
Yeah.
team. Do you guys have pro jerseys in that?
Yep.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, Jace Richardson.
Yeah.
He was in the dunk contest. I think he smacked his head on the ground.
Yes.
Yeah.
I was worried about the little guy.
Jace.
He ain't got his dad's hops.
Yeah, Jason Richardson was one of the best dunk contests of all time. Jay Rich. Good to have him in the break room. You guys love that March Madness series. That was very cool.
That got tore through.
Did anyone make it to the night show?
2 boxes.
2 boxes? Man. Woo.
Yeah. Of a 32-box series, so we did do 30 boxes
Let's see, do we have
during the day. Yeah, they're in there.
Let's check out the March
Yeah,
Madness.
go over this because $1,700 of UA store credits on the line if you win.
Oh, so you get the winner of that game.
Yes, yeah, you'll get the winner of that first round matchup. That will be your representatives if you have multiple entries throughout March Madness.
Got Michigan.
If your team gets to the Final Four,
Josh.
bang, that's $200. You get to the Natty, that's $500 for the both of y'all. Your team wins it, go Gators. 1,000. So all in all, you can win up to $1,700 to do with what you will, bandy it about on ultimateautographs.com.
I like chomping.
I'm feeling good, man. I'm feeling good. You know, a lot of people are saying, they're going to be the first number 1 seed upset in the tournament.
I mean, they were playing damn good basketball before Sunday.
Yes, incredible. They were blowing teams out.
Like they were up there with Duke and Michigan as the hottest teams before
rounded
Sunday.
into form.
Yeah.
Full on rounded into form. Vanderbilt's a bad matchup. Yes, they're in our bracket. I would love another bite at that apple. I'd also love to play them not in Nashville. 2 times we played them this year. Yes, the other was a road game straight up. Beat them 98-94. It was a barn burn.
After party at Tootsie's Bar. Buy the picture of Mr. Perfect.
And then the SEC tournament was in Nashville. So that was a home game for them.
I got my own spot at Tootsie's Bar. Right, there's a table, like a little table, and there's a picture of Mr. Perfect. A signed picture of Mr. Perfect. And I'm like, that's my table every time I come here.
My table at Gladys Knight's Chicken and Waffles is the one right next to the X-Pac.
Ooh. License to Kill. She did the song for License to Kill James Bond. All right, it's not important. Not important. What's important is the break room. Who's got Michigan here? Joshua's got Michigan. That's my pick to win. Joshua, sorry for jinxing you, buddy. All right.
Who ended up getting Florida, by the way? It should have been it should be the last one.
Florida, David Griffin.
Hey, DG!
An LSU fan.
Well, you're welcome for the store credit, pal.
DG.
He'll be a Gator fan by the end of this.
I know DG. He's like, you know what? I want Prairie View A&M. That's his pick. He wants.
Wow, not Lehigh.
Not be Duke. Watch out. They've had some upsets before. Very cool. I don't know.
And we are, despite not being terribly worried if Florida does match up with Vanderbilt again. Also, Houston's in our bracket, which was the national championship last year.
Duke got the worst bracket.
They'll be fine.
St. John's, man.
They'll be fine.
St. John's, 5th seed. St. John's, 5th seed.
Here's the thing. They want to be because I want Florida to play Duke in the Final Four. I want that smoke.
My question for the chat. Easy one. Who's winning March Madness? Or actually better one. Give me an upset. What is the weekend upset coming up? The Thursday, Friday upset.
I'm going to say McNeese over Vanderbilt.
You're hoping.
I'm going to hope McNeese over Vanderbilt.
Are you saying or are you hoping?
Hey, McNeese still's got that hype god athletic trainer.
Yeah, with he walks with the speaker.
Yeah, so, we can't.
They got a little swag.
We can't get rid of that guy in the first round.
Got a little confidence, yeah.
Yeah.
That is true. They got to get his 15 minutes of fame a little longer for at least the Sweet 16.
Well, all right, you didn't get that far. Well, yeah, get him to the Sweet 16.
Yeah.
Will be fine.
I don't know. What do you guys think? Granted, I'm not the biggest college basketball guy, so I'm not the...
I know UNC had an awful injury to their guy, Caleb Wilson. That said, I still am looking forward to that 6-11 match, the UNC VCU match. That's just good college basketball right there.
Now with NIL, you don't see too many of the 15 seeds being the 2nd seed.
No.
But I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna do it. Tennessee State beats Iowa State.
Ooh, whoa! All right.
Yeah. Wait, no. Fred Hoiberg's not there anymore. He's in Nebraska, right? Fred Hoiberg.
Hoiberg watch. Where's his punch clock
Where's
at?
Nebraska? Nebraska. Are they even in?
They are.
They had to be in. They were good this year.
I think they're 5. No, you just passed them. 4. They're 4 seed.
I like Troy. That's my pick. Troy over Nebraska.
Cowboy Troy?
Yeah. That is my upset special of the tournament. Why, Dom? Just don't like Fred Hoiberg, who's coached the Bulls.
Yeah, very poorly.
Well,
Do you think he's got a punch clock in the Nebraska locker room?
I mean, you will get a kick out of this, though. His whole thing was shooting threes and playing faster. So our first free agent move after he came here, Dwayne Wade, a guy who plays slow and doesn't shoot threes. So, and then our second move?
It was a sentimental move.
You know what our second move was? Rajon Rondo. Another guy who doesn't shoot.
Well, yeah, that one a little less sentimental. But the Wade one...
That was Chicago.
That was
let's sell some jerseys.
That was, exactly.
Yeah.
That was, again, if any team knows how to,
that was
pinch a pen.
right after they traded Derrick Rose. So, we have someone to sell some jerseys.
Somebody, please?
Yep.
And then next thing you know, he's telling Jimmy Butler all about Heat culture.
We got licensed jerseys here in the quarterback room. Justin Herbert. I can't believe we're at 6 headliners left with 9 boxes and a Drew Brees with the fresh Hall of Fame inscription. If you do not have a Drew Brees with the Hall of Fame inscription,
You're outdated.
You're out of style.
You're obsolete.
You're out of style.
You're a dinosaur.
You're like me showing up every time I get the clothes that I think are cool. And it's nah, they're not cool anymore. I get the Junko jeans, what are they called? They were cool in the early 2000s. I get them, everyone's no, now skinny jeans are cool. I get skinny jeans, Junkos are back. What the hell?
They are Junko jeans.
What are they called?
Jinko.
Jinko, yeah.
Junko is...
That's my brand.
Junko is much more appropriate.
Well, when Common gets the words wrong of a song, he says that's his version. Those are I bought those. Those were the Value City versions.
Yes.
Junkos.
We'll get them at Upton's.
The baggy
Jay Byron's.
This is the fresh. This is in style.
Montgomery Ward's.
This is what the kids want. The Hall of Fame inscription.
The flexes.
Speed Flex Drew Brees with the golden ink.
Speed Flexes are the Lexes of...
I love the little gold visor right here.
The gold visor. I also love the fleur-de-lis all going down the top, too, man. That's... God, I love that.
The fleur-de-lis. The Saints logo. The mini logos on the top that Rip was pointing out. I was a couple years... maybe last year I found out that it was called the fleur-de-lis, the Saints logo. A flower.
Mm-hmm.
I always wonder, what is that? And then you Google. There's this great thing called Google.
Yeah.
And it's how I always tell my mom, my mom's asked me a question, and me as the rude son, you ever hear of Google? Now I'm getting old, though. I do it too.
Oh.
And I'm I stop myself. I'm man, now I feel like my parents.
You ever hear DuckDuckGo?
You ever hear Ask Jeeves? Bing.com. You saw that?
Fleur-de-Lis. Where was I going with this? I was totally going to cut you off just for something.
It's okay. Probably smart. You ever been to Louisiana? You had to be.
No, I never been. I do want to go to New Orleans for vacation this year.
Ooh.
But yeah, never been. Never been to Death Valley.
What's a Mardi Gras?
That was honestly, I was like one of the road. Not that I went to many road games. I didn't actually go to any road games. I only went to the Florida Georgia games, which were a neutral site. But if there was one road game I probably wouldn't have gone to, it would be LSU because it would scare the crap out of me.
Death Valley.
Yeah.
I went to Mardi Gras. I didn't see any beads. You know why? No one wanted to take off their Drew Brees jersey.
No,
he's that popular.
Yeah, exactly.
He's that popular in New Orleans.
Yeah, you keep them down.
Get that helmet now. I don't want to see that stuff. I want to see the Drew Brees jerseys. Heck yeah.
Show me your 9s.
Show me that inscription. Hall of Fame, 26. There you go. Beautiful hit right there. Drew Brees. I mean, the John Elway football. Numbered football. I mean, as a card collector.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's just freaking.
I don't see that too often.
No. The John Elway.
Speaking for myself here.
Football. One of the most iconic players in NFL history. There's Bronco fans all over the world. You're like, why the hell is that the case?
Because there's horses all over the world.
That and John Elway.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Yeah.
That works.
John Elway signed a football AFC West hit. You get in that double, get in that quad. You can pair it up with I love the licensed charges. Justin Herbert on the beautiful license jersey. That's gorgeous right there. It's going to take, 6 headliners and 9 boxes. 6 and 9. Guys.
Hey, this series ain't going to break itself now.
Man, I guess they don't like headliner to box ratio. That Drew Brees come out the very next box. Alston throwbacks, 50% chance of seeing a headliner in the very next box. Michael Strahan, Bo Nix, Von Miller, Brett Favre, Anquan Bolden. Grab those spots. Get in. 7 to go on the single. Here is that Strahan. Man, we're on the doorstep to several breaks right here where the very next break in each of them might be a speed flex, might be a Hall of Fame authentic. What we doing?
What are we doing?
We at the bar early celebrating St. Patty's Day? What are we doing right now? Jerseys.
That's what Saturday was for, gang.
Andre Johnson, Deion Sanders, Dick Butkus, Julius Peppers, Nick Bosa, Max Crosby, Randall Cunningham, Y.A. Tittle, and secondary headliners T. Higgins.
I'm going to start showing up at your doors and pinching y'all.
Uh-oh. You already pinched me. I still
Pinch.
You pinched me for not wearing green earlier.
Pinch.
I need to pull this Randall Cunningham jersey so I can put on some green.
Yes.
Help me out. So Rip stops pinching me. T. Higgins, Rod Woodson, and Frank Gore. Diamonds. Authentics in every box. Full-size authentics. Eric Dickerson on the Colts lid. TJ Watt on one of my favorite helmets debuted in 2026.
Yeah, absolutely.
The jerseys might be polarizing. Maybe,
we can bring these back, though.
I don't think these are I think these are a hit. TJ Watt on the matte yellow. I like the matte yellow. Beautiful, beautiful, authentic. TJ Watt has an expensive signature. You get it for $103 here in the break room. John Lynch, Hall of Famer, secondary headliner. There's Hall of Famers hiding out in that and more section in the Diamonds, guys. If you don't see your favorite team on our headliner graphic here in the break room, it's not necessarily mean that they're not here in the break room. They could be hiding out in the and more section in the Diamonds. That's the most loaded and more section from my experience here in the break because it could be some Hall of Famers, All Pro, 2025 first round picks. So some rookies, if you're looking for some rooks and you haven't got them yet. The minis, we're down to our last 4 boxes. 2 more breaks. We got a practice squad in the room, guys. CD Lamb mini and a Chad Johnson mini helmet. Close that out. And a brand new practice squad. Just for you. Let's get those spots in.
It's spot time, everybody.
Minis.
Add to the cart. Check it out.
It's simple.
Next thing you know, we break boxes.
say, oh, man, I'm a Saints fan. I want to get in that quarterback room for my chance at Drew Brees. We have a single box break, a double box break, and a quad box break. The single, 1 box we open in that break. The double, 2 boxes we open in that break, so double the chance of getting that item that you're looking for. And the quad is a 4 box break, so 4 chances of getting that item that you're looking for.
Yes.
And a possible double up.
And spot movement begets spot movement.
Yeah.
You know, once people see things are moving, they are definitely going to be more inclined to join in with the movement. I feel like that's just how dancing works.
Yeah, that's
So,
100%. You go to a wedding and the dance floor is empty, and then it takes that one person, and then 2 people follow, 3 people follow, and then boom, all of a sudden, you got Neo, Give Me Everything Tonight on the background, and everyone's shaking their ass on the dance floor. There you go. Come and shake it here in the break room.
Come and shake it with your best friends on the internet.
I've never been to a wedding where Give Me Everything Tonight has not been played. I feel like that's like, you have to.
I have never been to a wedding where
Anyone's not dancing. The Killers,
just fine.
Mr. Brightside.
Yeah, Mr. Brightside.
That seems like every bar I went to when I was younger, that was like popular one. Eric Roberts in that music video.
Which one?
Mr. Brightside.
Oh, really?
Yeah. He's like the...
Actually, I don't know why I'm surprised. Eric Roberts will do pretty much everything. Yeah.
He's the other guy in the music video.
Take that back.
He's the other guy in the music video. I'm thinking of a Dark Knight for someone. He's playing Sal Maroni. All right. What do you guys want to do? 16 people watching right now. Everyone's so quiet.
Do your fingers work?
Don't make me do the Twitch thing and see who's watching and call you guys out for being all quiet. I'm not going to do that. Don't make me do the comment.
Ooh.
Not going to do that. Don't make me do the comment.
Because y'all are here.
I just want to have some conversation. How we doing? How's your Tuesday? Any special plans? St. Patrick's Day, World Baseball Classic, basketball game, getting ready for the March Madness. I know it's the play-in game today. I think Texas is one of those. Teams that play tonight. It's like the 11th seed. The one's like the 16th seed, and the other's like the 11th seed.
Yeah, I gotta get my bracket done still.
So do I.
Yeah,
I still have to get in the bracket for here.
Yeah.
For our work here, and then I gotta do. I usually do one with my buddy. I only get in one. I'm not the biggest college basketball fan, I said, but I gotta do a bracket, right? We're all sports fans.
You gotta do a bracket. It's March Madness brackets and Super Bowl squares are like the 2 things every office. Like, doesn't matter what you follow, what you're a fan of, yada yada yada. You're gonna do that, regardless.
So my ex came over and yada yada. What? Drew Brees. Hey, you grab a spot here in the break room. Yada yada. We close it out. Yada yada.
Yeah.
You can win yourself a speed flags for a fraction of the cost.
My ex came over. That's what would happen if Drew Brees went to the Chargers to go say hey to Justin Herbert. Ex-quarterback of the Chargers there.
Mm-hmm.
I remember my dad was like in real early on Drew Brees in a way I couldn't really kind of understand at the time.
Yeah.
Because like we straight up went out of our way to go to a Dolphins preseason game against the Chargers in his rookie year just to see him take like probably 15 snaps.
Yeah. That's how my dad was with Rodgers, which I think he was half doing it to spite me because you know how much I love Favre. Mm-hmm. So when Favre retired, he was like, finally, a real quarterback. So it was just a shot at me because my dad loves Brett Favre, but of course he can't let me, But yeah, he was always big on Rodgers when we drafted him because as a kid when they drafted Rodgers, I'm like, what do we need him for? We got Favre. He's going to be the quarterback for the next 50 years. I thought he was going to play forever. And, Favre, a guy who probably wanted to play forever. He couldn't knock him out of the game. But I remember as a kid, like, Rodgers, he stinks. We don't need him. Well, thankfully I was not the general manager as a 10-year-old.
No, but I would have watched that movie in the 90s.
Pretty good.
I mean, that's basically Little Big League, right?
Yeah.
Because he's not playing. He's running the team, right?
Yeah. Was he on the Twins?
Yeah, the Twins.
The Twins, yeah. I like the cameos in that movie.
Great cameos in that. Great cameos in Rookie of the Year.
Full circle, the mother in Little Big League. The mother of Pete Crow Armstrong on the Cubs.
Really?
I think that's... His mother's was in one of the baseball movies. I think it's Little Big League. Pete
Because if it's Rookie of the Year, then that's just like kind of too on the nose that he's on the Cubs.
Little Big League, Ashley Crow.
Ashley Crow.
That's the only thing I've really seen her in.
Well, yeah, because then she had to go give birth to Pete Crow Armstrong.
That's right. Yes, it's true, said Brian. There you go. So I'm not making it up. I feel good now. There you go, Bri. Thank you, sir. Bri, you're a Cub fan, right? Another thing Brian can laugh at me about that I'm a White Sox fan. Be nice, though, Brian. Be nice. I think we only lose 95 games this year. What do you guys want to do next?
Hey, she's still in stuff.
Okay.
She's still working.
What's she in? What's the last thing she was in? That's...
just a bunch of shows I've never heard of. The Cleaning Lady.
I was on Fox. I remember watching football and kept seeing that commercial all the time.
The Cleaning Lady?
Yeah, it was with Elektra from Daredevil.
Oh.
Not Jennifer Garner, Daredevil, the Disney Plus. Or the Netflix at the time. But yeah, I remember seeing that on Fox. Every time I was watching a football game, they would have the commercial for that. You know, the show that you knew was going to get canceled right away.
She did an episode of Supernatural. Speaking of shows that never got canceled.
Heck yeah.
For forever. She
Jansen
did an
Ackles
episode of
fan.
Grey's Anatomy.
I'm a Jansen Ackles fan.
She did an episode of Heroes. She did 41 episodes. She was a character on Heroes. Sandra Bennett.
41 episodes?
Yeah.
That was on NBC. I remember that was a big thing. Was that J.J. Abrams?
He
Like produced or one of like...
maybe produced it. I don't think so, actually.
We got to produce some of these breaks, guys. What are you feeling? We got 23 people watching right now. Make some noise. Say hello. Tell us your plans. Don't be so shy. If you're watching for the first time here, say hello. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask. That's what we're here for. If you're looking for your favorite team, a favorite player, maybe I can guide you in a series. If you don't see them on the headliner graphic, doesn't mean we don't have them. They could be hiding out in the and more section.
Ooh. She was in Minority Report.
Oh, Tom Cruise?
Yeah.
I don't remember her there. I mean, granted, I don't remember anything besides Little Big League. What do you guys want to break?
Yeah. Pete's mom works.
He's having a nice World Baseball Classic. PCA, you'll see him tonight.
Yeah.
But that is later tonight. What about now? Quarterback room. Terry Bradshaw, authentic. Drew Brees, speed flex. Trevor Lawrence, authentic. Elway football. Herbert jersey. Drew Brees with the brand new Hall of Fame inscription. These are brand new, guys. Get that Drew Brees. I love that gold visor. One spot, all it takes. Could be yours for as low as $99. If you're feeling risky, you want to take your shot at a single Speedflex helmet, could be yours for $99. You can't win if you don't play, though. Grab that spot and take your chance. Alts and throwbacks. Michael Strahan, custom speed flex. Bo Nix, authentic. Von Miller, authentic. Getting that double and a quad. You could walk away with both these helmets with one spot if they both come out in that break. Brett Favre, the only three straight MVP in NFL history on the winter warning. One of the most iconic players of all time. Brett Favre.
I'm sorry. Did Pete Crow Armstrong's parents meet on the set of Heroes? Because his dad's also an actor. Matthew John Armstrong.
When that come out?
Well, I mean, yeah, he did 8 episodes in 06, 07.
No, I think he's older than 20. So
Is he?
Yeah, I think he's like 23, 24. He's young, but I don't think he's 20. Maybe 22. Maybe they met at the pre-production. The auditions.
23. He's 23.
23, okay.
Yeah, he was born in 02.
Okay.
This is entirely... Oh, wait, no, yeah, that wouldn't work. The timelines wouldn't work. I think maybe they met on Turks, where his dad played Joey Turk.
What was Turks? What was that one?
A family of Chicago cops try to do right by each other in the city they call their home.
Well, I've never heard of that one. Chicago show too?
Yeah.
What year was that?
99.
That's probably why I don't remember.
William Devane, I like him.
Don't Tell Common. I like how this is starting. Nice.
Yeah, that's what they met on.
Very cool. Don't Tell Common this, but I looked up Favre and Cal Ripken streaks for games played, and AI said that even though Cal Ripken's streak was the most, by comparison, Favre played 197 straight games. In comparison to Cal Ripken, he played if Cal Ripken he played football, would have been 260. So ChatGPT is saying mathematically, comparing Ripken's streak and Favre, even though they played different sports, Favre would have played more MLB games, like a little sports inflation kind of there factor in, I guess. No, I get it. You're not bashing Cal.
No, I know. I understand that.
Talking about Brett. I like that.
And Trev, I love you, brother, but I think that AI is full of shit, man.
You're a big Cal Ripken guy, so.
I also just think that's not something you can calculate.
It's, I think AI was just trying to tell us those were two tough SOBs.
Sure.
There's Brett Favre. The winter warning. The gunslinger. My favorite player of all time. Obviously, I'm a Packer fan, 31 years old. Watched a lot of Brett Favre. As a kid, I cried when he retired. The first retirement with the Packers. I came home from school. My school used to be on the corner where I used to live, so I used to just walk home from school. I remember coming home. This was before social media. I don't even know if I had a cell phone or not. I just, put on SportsCenter, and Brett Favre retires, and I'm like, WTF, come on now. Like, this is the last NEC coming home from school right now. Crying. Man, that was my guy as a kid, Brett Favre. You guys ever have any athletes that got traded or retired that maybe not cried like a baby like I did, but maybe you have to pull over on the road and take a breather or maybe lose a little sleep at night? How about you, Rip? That happened to you? I'm not even doing a Jalen Waddle. I think it'd be fine without Jalen Waddle.
I was too young for Marino. Like I still went to one of the games his last season. I went to the retirement number ceremony and his induction onto the Ring of Honor as well. Probably, you know what? The one that shocked me was Bosch. Chris Bosch shocked everybody, honestly.
Yeah.
And he's still kind of going through it.
When he retired
well.
from the blood clot, right?
Yeah, blood clots. And he just recently had like a scary episode as well.
Because he was going to stay there, right? Because when LeBron,
he had just resigned.
Yeah, he
was thinking about going to Houston, but he re-signed with us. And yeah, LeBron had left, and we were like, and Bosch had just started to learn how to really make threes at a high clip, which is just when big guys started to do that, and probably one of the biggest what ifs in basketball history Heat history at least. So yeah, Bosch. I know when Wade left, that was also pretty emotional. The Heat took out a big ad in the paper saying we'll leave the key under the mat for you, which was.
And he came back to
And he did. And
it's cool, yeah. And Riley took care of Chris Bosh, too, retired his number and everything.
Oh,
right? Yeah. Very cool. Yeah. Speaking of numbers retired, Brett Favre. No one's ever going to wear number 4 again in Lambeau Field history.
Yeah. That was Bosch's Toronto number, right?
Good call. Yeah, he was number 4. I think that's just that lefty jump shot he had, man. That was so smooth.
He's great. He's on NBC now.
Bosch?
Yeah.
NBC and Amazon, I love their coverage.
I'm going to be honest, I forget basketball's on Amazon.
I always forget Peacock. That's what I forget about.
I just forget to go to Amazon for viewing of all sorts. The only reason I remember things are on Peacock is because they'll, simulcast them on NBC.
Yeah, I'll just watch when it's on 5.
Yeah.
Because they'll have just sometimes the game's on just 5, Channel 5.
Or
Chicago, NBC.
They'll, my wife watches a gajillion of the sitcoms that are on Peacock, so I'll see if a game is on then.
Soon to be Cheez-It Stadium. Whose stadium's that? I woke up feeling the cheesiest, coach. I love that commercial. Who woke up feeling the cheesiest? Who woke up feeling the luckiest? It's St. Patrick's Day. No one wants to test their luck of all freaking days?
Yeah.
To test their luck? Come on now. Hey, give me that hat. I'm Irish.
Oh, boy.
They just need a little leprechaun to get in the room.
Over here?
Oh, I put it back here again.
Oh, okay.
I'm Irish. Give you guys some good luck. I'll put the hat on. See? Making an ass out of myself just for you guys. I care about you guys. Oh, wait, no. Let me get the beard. Let's not forget about the beard. Make sure I get the air so I can breathe a little bit.
A little bit.
I'm actually thinking about growing a real beard like this. Like, screw mustaches. Or maybe, maybe I could put it over. Like,
Is that what you do? You gotta like...
I don't know. I'm more like the leprechaun from the movie Leprechaun. Starring Jennifer Aniston. Packers CEO spilled that they may have to sell naming rights in the near future at Lambeau. Bofa, I'm going to tell you right now, don't believe everything you read online.
Oh, no!
I don't think that's going to happen.
Oh, good.
There's some places that I think that are, obviously no sports are sacred anymore, right? Makes me aggravated when I'm watching an NBA freaking finals game. You got to have the Jurassic Park ad on the court because every commercial break is not enough. If it's on Facebook, that's why I tell my mom. My mom saw Clay Matthews, defensive coordinator for the Packers, on like some Packer fan account. It's not true. But she goes, is this true? And I'm just like, yeah, go with it. Tell everyone you know. I'm a Bofa.
We love misinformation, don't we, folks?
I don't know about Facebook, but I know the break room is 1,000% the place you want to be if you're looking for memorabilia for a fraction of the cost.
Very legitimately, I will call
Certified legit.
the break page a source of truth. Because if you want to know what headliners are left, that's your source of truth. If you want to know how many boxes are left, if you want to know what headliners are left, that's your source of truth.
Hey, any excuse to get the camera off me in this hat, I'm going to do it. Thank you, Rip. I like this feature right here. If you're a fan of the headliner to box ratio, which, hey, I don't blame you, which if you are, you should be getting that quarterback room and all some throwbacks right now. Feature it, a little filter right here, best ratio. You get that. If you want to see the break with the most headliners, you see it right there. Take you to the jerseys. If you like a little bit of alphabetical order, or actually price order from high to low. So if you're like, I'm trying to ball on a budget today, there's the low breaks. And if you're like, well, it's St. Patrick's Day and I'm feeling lucky, you go see those breaks right there. We made it nice and easy. Shout out Mike, man. This site is badass. There's that Strahan Speed Flex. The custom. Beautiful Speed Flex. Could be yours in the very next break in the alt. No Chase Wheelspin. How the hell were you not doing Chase Wheelspin? We're not going to give away a pot of gold on St. Patrick's Day? Come on now.
Let's try and catch some leprechauns.
Bo Nix authentic. Von Miller authentic. You have the Brett Favre. Saquon Barkley. Secondary. There's the Strahan. No action on the Andre Johnson, Deion Sanders, Nick Buckus, Julius Peppers, Nick Bosa, Max Crosby, Randall Cunningham, Y.A. Tittle, T. Higgins, Rod Woodson, Frank Gore. So the people watching right now, I know you guys are watching for some breaks, so my question is, what are you looking for? What do you want to break next? Even if it's not on the site right now, what are you looking forward to be on the site in the future? So maybe I can put on my CEO pants. Because we got people watch right now, and it's very quiet. So what do you guys want to break? What do you want to get into? The ball is in your court. Those cookies look good. You see that slack?
Yeah.
Those cookies look good.
Yeah.
I would like to have a job well done cookie. Close out some of these quarterback. I don't want to do like the sad cookie where I'm sad that we didn't do more breaks, Rip. Because I eat more when I'm sad eating. When I'm happy eating, I can stop myself. I can control myself so I can stop at one cookie. I want to have a victory cookie. Let's get that quarterback room. Let's get that alts and throwbacks. I want to see the Drew Brees. I want to see some more jerseys. I want to see the Peppers. Screw cookies. I want to see Peppers.
It's not built in Shopify yet, though.
The headliners. Left in the jerseys. Andre Johnson, Hall of Famer. Deion Sanders, Hall of Famer. Dick Buckus, Hall of Famer. Julius Peppers, Hall of Famer. Nick Bosa, former Defensive Player of the Year. Max Crosby, an All-Pro. Randall Cunningham, the ultimate weapon. Y.A. Tittle, OG of the game. T. Higgins, Rod Woodson, and Frank galore in the jersey break. Grab those spots. Only $29 a spot in the single. 8 spots in the double. All right. 18 people watch right now. Again, if anyone has any questions, please feel free to ask. I'm taking this hat off. You guys are going to be quiet. I'm not going to make an ass out of myself. I'll make an ass out of myself if the chat's engaging.
Yeah, not for nothing.
Not for nothing. I'm not just going to sit here in a quiet chat with a leprechaun, even though I know I look good with it on. It's just too sexy. Maybe I look too sexy with this leprechaun hat on. It's too distracting. Sorry about that, guys. That's my mistake. You should have said that. Brian, you should have said, Dom, you look too sexy with that leprechaun hat on. It's too distracting. I got you guys. I understand now.
Yeah.
We're all good. That's my fault.
Tone it down, Dom.
That's my fault. It was the beard, right? It was the beard that did. The hat was like, okay, he looks pretty good with the hat on. Then the beard. They're like, oh, gosh. Sorry. No, I might have looked good with that hat on, but these helmets, they look a little better than I do, right? You don't have to worry about shaving these bad boys if you had a long beard like I did with that thing. You know, you got to get it trimmed a little bit. These, man, you put on your stand and sit back, relax, and watch that beautiful helmet. If it's on your TV stand, you're probably not watching too much of the game because you're too distracted looking at that helmet. That happens to me sometimes with my Favre rip. I have the Brett Favre, my favorite helmet of all time. You have put on my TV stand. Because I have a basement area where I have my other memorabilia, but my Favre helmet, it's like, that goes to me. I don't want no one else touching it. And I have it on my TV stand. Sometimes I'm just like staring at that one. I'm like, stare at the TV, dude. There's a game going on. I'm just looking at the Favre helmet. That could be you. Imagine this bad boy in your collection. You could be your first friend with the Hall of Fame 26 inscription. Drew Brees with the brand new inscription. If you got Drew Brees, well, you got the outdated one, unless you got the inscription. 2026. Come and get him. Here in the quarterback room. But it is 140. I'm going to cap off that Chase Wheelspin at 150 rip. If we don't close that out by 150, Chase Wheelspin is off the table. That's a waste of a great Chase Wheelspin. 10 boxes, 5 headliners, a speed flex, a double up with Von Miller and Bo Nix.
But
I guess the big dogs are not watching right now. We're waiting for the big dogs to get in. I don't know. But grab those spots in the break. At 150, that alts and throwbacks not closed out. Off the Chase Wheelspin. Off the Chase Wheelspin.
Take it away. You could have had it. No one was preventing you.
That is right. We put the ball in your court. Please take it. Please take it.
Yeah, I mean, ultimately, at the end of the day, it is just a nice little way for us to give back at the end of every show.
Right.
It's not imperative.
Like, I get it. Like, it's never fun to lose a break, right?
Exactly.
Never fun. But a nice little consolation prize. You get in that break, and maybe at the end of the show, you can win some money back in with that Ultimate Autograph store credit. Possibly get that item that you're looking for with some store credit, whether it's 100% off the next order, if it's 50% off, if it's 25% off. I'll take any percent off my next order if I could, right?
Yeah.
If I'm just getting in a break that I have a chance to win.
Compared to 0% off?
Yeah.
Yeah.
100%. 100%. But to get that opportunity, we got to close out at alts and throwbacks. I don't know how we did a quarterback room single. We pulled a and more hit, and everyone's like, okay, we're done now. They got the headliner box ratio better than it was before. Pulled the mini Brad Johnson, which was a cool hit. But usually when that happens, they're like, okay, headliner box ratio better now for the speed flexes. I don't know, man. Drew Brees, you guys don't like quarterbacks anymore?
We're just going to go fishing.
We're doing an all offensive line break for now on. That's it. The O-line room.
Oh, hey, hold on now. Frankie and I always say, respect of the trenches.
Hey, that wins you the... That's what wins you the big games is the trenches.
Are the inches in front of your face?
Al Pacino would love Drew Brees as his quarterback. Would love Drew Brees as his quarterback. Kind of similar game to Dennis Quaid, right? Pocket passer.
Yeah.
Beautiful hit right there. I love the Terry Bradshaw authentic. Gives me the Batman vibes, the Michael Keaton Batman vibes. Badass authentic, one of the legends of the sport. Terry Bradshaw, whether you watched him play back in the day or you just know Terry from his pre- and post-game show, you know he was an awesome quarterback and a freaking legend.
His reality series, maybe you know him from?
What was the McConaughey movie that he...
Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot he was like totally in a movie.
Yeah, he went nude in that movie, Terry. He showed a little skin.
He did.
He did. He went all out, man. Just like he did on the football field. Terry Bradshaw. Trevor Lawrence. Duval. Looking to be like Terry Bradshaw and be a first overall pick to lead his team to a Super Bowl. Now, a little more here than Terry. Trevor Lawrence. But that is a beautiful, beautiful flash helmet. Duval. You got to have at least one Jags Duval helmet in your collection. And the quarterback one, the MVP finalist, Trevor Lawrence, who, listen, I love Mark Brunell. I love Jimmy Stewart. I love Fred Taylor. But that's a franchise like history that you can become the greatest player in that franchise history with a couple elite seasons.
It's on the table.
That's all on the table.
You can have it.
You lead them to the Super Bowl.
Oh, my goodness.
Possibly.
Here's a thought that just popped in my mind. Should they change their name to the Duval Jaguars? Since that seems to be like the prevalent, everyone loves to scream
county,
it.
right? That's the county,
yeah.
Duval County.
You know, Jacksonville. Like, it doesn't roll off the tongue quite the same way.
Duval. See, I don't like saying
Duval.
it's not so much Duval. I just like the Liam Cohen version. It's like, let's
sure.
chill. It's like let's the chill version, like Duval. Everyone was laughing at first. No one's laughing now. Liam Cohen and Trevor Lawrence. That's a nice pairing for the Jags.
Say it however you like, my friend. Say it however you like.
Trevor Lawrence getting bench press and the Duval balls by the Jags fan. T-Law. He's embracing that the Duval night style. I like that.
Yeah, I mean, you know, where's he from originally? Obviously, he went to Clemson, so he's not unfamiliar with the South.
I think either Texas or Florida or California. Anytime there's a quarterback, Texas, Florida, California.
Yeah, well, it's not unfair to say.
Let's see, Trevor Lawrence, born in, I was wrong, Knoxville, Tennessee.
Okay, so he gets it. He gets it. How to get a little rowdy in the dirty.
He didn't go to Tennessee. I mean, he wanted to wear orange so much, he didn't go to, like, Tennessee and Knoxville, just stay home. Hey, he made the right call. He's one of the best college football players.
Sometimes you just kind of like it, you know.
I mean, at that time, I don't think Tennessee was so hot. Clemson was playing some damn good football at that time. There you go. Thank you, Jill, getting in the minis. Jill, thank you. That's all we ask for. Hey, you don't have to get 5 spots. You don't have to get 4 spots. All it takes is getting 1 spot in the break room. Then someone goes back on the break page and see, oh, that was at 6. Now it's at 5. Someone wants to do it. And then gets down to 4. Jill, thank you very much.
That's exactly
Trying to get something going.
Yeah.
Appreciate you.
What we were talking about earlier, spots beget spots. Yeah. You know, how do you eat an elephant? 1 bite at a time.
There you go. Minis.
And these are only 8 spots. A lot less bites than an elephant.
Automatic double box break. We close out the minis. We get a practice squad in the room. It's a popular break, and that's an awesome. You can have a chance to win a Speed Flex helmet for as low as $51 freaking dollars. But we got to close out this, and I understand it. Listen, if there was 4 boxes, no headliners, I'm on your side. I got you guys. I understand. But we got 2 headliners, CD Lamb, which I think is worth the $52 spot by itself. You never know. There might be a NFC East double. It might be an AFC North double up in the 2 from the and more section. But regardless, you want a mini helmet at $52. You're feeling pretty damn good. And we get that. And Jill knows. Jill, tell them. Jill, you know they don't listen to me. They listen to you. You're smarter than me, which I don't blame them. Like, Jill's a lot smarter. Jill, tell these great customers how great that practice squad is. But again,
here's the microphone.
Off to you. Let Jill cut the promo, like we call it in wrestling. But 5 spots to go. We can knock out that. And if CD Lamb does not come out in the double that we do, next,
Yeah.
then we might as well just bring up that practice squad because if we're going to have 2 boxes left with CD Lamb, that double's going to go quickly because then you have to just get the NFC East.
Yep.
And it'd be like Thanksgiving for me. I'll see Lamb.
I imagine.
Not Thanksgiving, Easter. That's the holiday that's around the corner.
The one that's closer, yeah.
Yes. Thanksgiving. This year's going by fast, not that fast.
I know everyone loves talking about Halloween candy. What's your favorite Easter candy?
When I was a kid, I actually used to like Peeps. Now I'm kind of like you.
Yeah, Peeps are insane.
Yeah, you grow out of them. I used to like them as Peeps. It was just like pure sugar.
Yeah, Cadbury egg guy.
My grandma still eats like she gets paid. She eats Peeps. Like it's unbelievable. Like,
yeah. She's a big Christian fan then.
Yeah,
big Christian Cage fan.
She's a Peep. She was a big fan of the Peep Show. That was her favorite talk show on WWE. She had her Tyson Taco t-shirt. Would you guys take the last 2 down and release the practice if the last 2 headliners hit this time? I can ask.
Run that up the flagpole?
Yeah. Like I will I don't have that much power, Jill. I mean, maybe one day. I understand though. I would, that would
can ask.
definitely help us get that quicker. But
And if we ask, there's a chance.
Yes. I understand where you're coming from.
Oh.
Definitely get
Totally
it.
get it.
No, that was not a bad idea. It was a good one. I just don't have much clout. That's the problem. I don't have that much clout. Not normally. Yeah, probably have to get, but we can always ask.
Exactly.
Worst thing they can tell us is no.
Yeah. We had many quads up at the
I'll
beginning
say-
of the
and
series,
Joe-
and that's also something we
And if they tell us
don't
no,
normally do either.
I'll just tell them it was
I'll take it.
Rip's idea.
Yeah.
Rip wanted it, not Joe. But let's close out the minis. We'll see if we get there. If we close, we can only ask the question if we do close out those minis.
Yeah.
To break up now.
Yeah, I mean, we still would have to get to that point to do that.
If I ask that right now, like they'll tell me, they'll be like, worry about selling out that break that you have up right now.
Yep.
I'm like, damn, good point. They just treated me. It happens a lot here. You get put in my place. Damn it.
I got sunned.
Nothing worse when you get treated and you got treated and you have no comeback. Like, damn.
Damn, all right.
All right. Yeah.
Let me just put this tail between my legs, walk out of the room.
That's when I just run out. I'm like, well, you know what?
I'm going to go in my car, shed a tear, maybe 30.
Call my mom.
Mom!
It's not fair. She'll tell me everyone is wrong and I'm right. Thank you, Mom.
No, not mine.
Just blame me. I had a meeting with them There you go, Mike. Hey, Rip, you're off the hook. We'll blame the Swain train.
All right.
All right, Michael, thank you. Now I'm just going to cause havoc now.
For all you know,
And I'm
Michael,
blaming it on
I'm
Michael.
into that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, blame me, baby.
I'm causing havoc now, and I'm just like, you know what? Swain train told me to do. I was in a meeting with him. Oh, Morty. Thank you, Michael. Come and ride the Swain and ride it.
Boop, boop,
Come and ride the Swain
boop,
and ride it.
boop, boop.
What do you guys want to do? It is 1:51. I lied. I'll be nice. I'll give you until 2 o'clock to get in that Chase Wilson for the alts and throwbacks. I just want to see if anyone would bluff you. You guys are good poker players. You guys are good. I'll give them to 2. But at 2 o'clock, if nothing is even close to closing out for 2 to go, 1 to go on a break, I'll give you a couple extra minutes. But if we're still 5, 4, 3,
2, 1.
you'll have to wait to see this handsome SOB tomorrow at 9 a.m.
Hey.
You're stuck with this ugly SOB, though, for 3 o'clock, though. Sorry about that.
At least one more show.
Yeah. One more show.
Well, you can always put the hat and beard back on.
I'll put the hat on. I'll be like the Saints fan before Drew Brees got to town and put the paper bag on the face when they were the Aints.
Boy. Yeah.
Do that.
The Aints. Don't you hate it when you, didn't realize you set yourself up for,
Like you become a meme
a
for
good dunking?
like the rest of
It's
your
the Aints was right there.
the Aints.
Come on, we messed up.
Minis 5 to go. It's our closest break right now. But it's all to what do you guys want to do?
Miniature helmets.
If you're in the jerseys, you want to knock out the jerseys before we take a little break, say, hey guys, let's close it out. If you're in the alts and throwbacks, the diamonds, the minis, quarterback room, let's close it.
Certainly.
And let's have some fun.
Well, we can squeeze a little bit more fun into this show
I think
before
so.
we go.
I think we can have some more fun. But it's up to you guys. I'm talking so much, I'm giving myself the hiccups. I felt like I had a hiccup coming. That's why I did that.
And so you were like trying to force the issue?
I was trying to like cough it out. Maybe I would just like force it out. I don't know. It worked. All right. Couple more minutes, guys. What do you want to break? I have to see this Breeze tonight. I'm gonna be a very unhappy camper when I'm at home watching Dogma.
Yeah, I can't have you in a bad frame of mind.
That's right.
To watch Dogma for the first time.
Hard to enjoy a movie in a bad mood, right? Especially a comedy. You want to go in, good mood, open-minded. You want ready to laugh.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be pissed off if I don't see this Breeze. Pissed. Not mad. Pissed. Like Malfoy. I'm emphasizing the P. Pissed.
Well, don't pop your plosives, Dom.
Yeah, pretty good. Hello, Potter.
Oh, God.
Yeah, Malfoy, man.
You know, if we just paid attention to the prefixes and names, we maybe could have seen it coming.
I mean, anyone with the... Well, when...
Mal.
Yeah, I
Kinda
mean, come
right
on.
there in the Mal.
You look at his dad in the movie, and he's looked like the most evil person ever. He has the long blonde hair. He has the cane. I think he has like a wolf on it.
You know, they say when people tell you who they are, believe them. Also, when they show you who they are.
Yeah. Oh, the Malfoys didn't hide it. They didn't hide it.
It was pretty out on Front Street. We're bad guys.
The slick blonde hair.
And we hang out with the bad guys.
Actually, Lucius Malfoy had a little Trevor Lawrence before Trevor Lawrence had it.
Oh,
I think that's what Trevor Lawrence is going for. Lucius Malfoy. You a Harry Potter guy?
I'm versed in it. I don't really wade in those waters too much anymore. Not gonna be. If they got a new ride, I'll ride the ride. But yeah, you know, not necessarily. I'm not gonna be watching that new series or whatever.
Little Trevor Lawrence too.
But I see it. Oh, I see it.
Just the long blonde hair.
Yeah, Jason Isaacs with that crazy blonde wig, definitely giving some Trevor Lawrence.
Freaking Lucius. Always up to no good.
Lucius Malfoy.
I mean, come on, what a name like that. It's like, okay. What a name like Drew Brees. Drew Brees, cool name. Quarterback name.
Andrew Breeze.
Cool Breeze. Hall of Famer. You get a cool name and you get to sign cool stuff with your name. Hall of Fame 26. Me, just my name. Hall of Shame, maybe I get to put if I don't close out this quarterback room. HOS.
Yeah, well, you will be certified shamed.
I'll be putting POS on there. Piece of you know what. Down Pellegrini POS 26.
Hey, man, come on.
Piece
This
of
ain't
surprises.
the syntax of that doesn't work.
Well,
I didn't mean to call your syntax out here at 1:55 p.m.
Two
on a
coffees deep.
Tuesday.
2 coffees deep, man. Words are just like scrambling in my brain right now. Coming in at 200 miles per hour.
It's kind of like a cosmic gumbo.
Well, you know it's a cosmic gumbo. What do you guys want to do? 4-minute warning. We'll take a short break. We'll see if I'm back for the 3 o'clock show. They might have to get the bullpen in.
Call the lefty.
Calling the lefty. But whether
Nah, we're gonna get heat back up. I know it.
I think so. I think we get some last second magic. Thank you, Joe, for getting those minis. Appreciate you for starting the party
Shout out.
and trying to get something going. You guys are the best. Whether it's, 1 break or 2 breaks, as long as we have fun,
Yeah.
see some awesome items.
Oh, and as on as we are consistently, 32 shows a week, Monday through Sunday, 9 a.m. Central Standard Time, noon, 3, 6, Monday, Wednesdays, Saturdays, 10:30 p.m., Fridays, midnight, bound to happen.
Yes.
Because we're here, we're paid to be here, we're scheduled to be here. Ain't nobody else required to be here.
Shaka Khan ain't nobody.
So sometimes you just gotta, take a 2-hour Shaka Khan. You gotta, you got meetings sometimes.
You ever
I
see the
get
movie
it.
Air, right? Matt Damon, Ben Affleck?
Yeah.
Great soundtrack.
Mm-hmm.
Shaka Khan's on there. Shaka Khan.
Shaka Khan, Shaka Khan, Shaka Khan, Shaka Khan.
We will get one. I'm with you, Jill. Thank you. I see we got a spot taken in that mini. 4 to go now. I'm going to drop some links in the chat. I'll make it nice and easy. 4 to go now on the minis. We can make that happen. You know, I'm gonna spam this entire chat. I'm throwing them all. I'm throwing them all in there.
Spam it like we're in Hawaii, dog.
I'm throwing it all in there.
Throw that sketty on the wall. See what sticks.
Just like O-Town, because I want it all. Or no links at all.
I thought you were going to start talking about your Liquid Dreams. And I got nervous.
Oh, boy.
That is a song that they had.
Maybe my next reference. If I see a helmet, maybe.
Maybe my next reference. I won't reference O-Town in front of Rip.
When you have an older sister who boss you around and controls the radio a lot, you listen to a lot of O-Town, you listen to a lot of 98 Degrees, obviously NSYNC, Backstreet Boys. But, you know, O-Town's one of the... You might forget about O-Town if you weren't there. And Backstreet Boys and NSYNC, everyone remembers those. But, yeah. I was like, can we put on some Limp Bizkit? I want to listen to the Undertaker entrance song.
Rolling.
No, one of my favorites. See, I like music now. Obviously, my dad was a big music guy. He likes classic rock, so I just, grow up listening to the radio as what your parents listen to. But I didn't really like, I like Sugar Ray and all that music when I was a kid. But I used to get the WWE. Every time WWE came out with a soundtrack, I had to get it. So The Rock had his stupid song called...
Yeah, O-Town is going to be in Chicago.
In the summer.
At the end of August.
Man, that's
I'm just putting that out there.
Hey, man, if you're a good place to pick up maybe like some single 40-year-old chicks, I'll be there.
I will wing you.
Thank you. This is what we talk about when we're not doing breaks. You guys are getting me in trouble. We're going to go to the O-Town concert. Get those tickets right now. All right. It is 1:59. Rip probably going to do it for us here in the break room. You'll be back tomorrow.
That's right. 9
a.m. and then all day with Common at 12 and 3. I'll be back at 3 p.m. this time. And hopefully we get those minis closed down. We'll see. If it's not the CD Lamb in that mini break, we'll close out that next mini break fast. And we'll have that practice squad in the room for you. Maybe we have a surprise for you at 3 o'clock, guys, that we can get the room moving. But, hey, whether we do 1 box, 2 boxes, 100 boxes, it's always a lot of fun to be with you, Rip. A lot of fun to be with you guys here in the chat. Shout out to Jill for trying to get it going. I saw Eric got a spot in the minis, too, so shout out to Eric. Shout out to Jill for getting those going. I'm hoping that we get a pre-fill in those for the 3 o'clock show so we can see where we stand with those minis. So if we do pull the CD Lamb, we do it early. If we don't, close out those minis fast and get the practice squad early for you guys at 3 o'clock. But we're going to take a short break, just an hour break. We'll be back 3 p.m. Central Time. Well, I'll be back. Rip will be back tomorrow. Rip, great job, buddy.
Hey, man, great job by you, Dom. Also, the day before, O-Town's going to be at the DeKalb Corn Fest.
Hell yeah.
So we got options.
I actually like that better. That seems like a fun trip.
There's other stuff to do.
Get some corn, listen to some O-Town.
Get some more corn.
DeKalb. That's like the party central of Illinois.
Corn.
I made that up right now. I know they just hired a new basketball coach in Northern Illinois, so, it's on the up and up. It's on the up and up. Got a new basketball coach, maybe the NIL. There you go. That's probably why they got O-Town.
Oh.
Get some recruits.
The NIL money?
Yeah, maybe some graduate recruits. I don't know. But, guys, thank you. We'll be back at 3 p.m. Central Time. Ultimate Autographs. YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch. We'll see you then. Grab those spots in the mini so we can have a pre-fill and close to that practice squad, and we'll see. Maybe we have a brand new series for you guys at 3 p.m. Rip, as always, thank you, brother. Great job.
Great job, Don. Thank you.
Customers, we'll see.